Hello, I'm Anthony Zaller, and this is the Employment Law Report. I wanted to briefly discuss today some misunderstandings that I've heard employers have about the new Department of Labor proposal on the salary basis for exempt employees. The Department of Labor has proposed a higher salary level in July of 2015, and that's all it is right now, a proposal. It's estimated that this salary level is going to be as high as $50,000, $440 per year in order to meet the exempt status. Now, what does that mean for California employers? One is, right now it's just a proposal, so it doesn't take effect. I've heard a lot of employers misunderstand that aspect already. Second, right now California employers have to pay the equivalent of 2 times the state minimum wage, and that roughly works out in 2015 at $9 an hour minimum wage. That's $37,000, $440,000 per year. That number is going to increase. Now, it's the greater of the federal level. If this proposal from the Department of Labor does get passed and go into law, the California employer is going to have to pay either the higher of the federal level or the higher of the state level. So this could, if it does go into effect, it could drastically change how much employers need to pay exempt employees in order to meet the salary basis test. Now, just as a reminder, in January of 2016, the California minimum wage is going up to $10 per hour. So the 2-time equivalent minimum wage for that would be $41,600 per year. So the salary basis test is one aspect of the analysis that employers have to do to meet the exemption. The other aspect is the duties test, and that's a whole different test, but basically the employers have to meet the salary basis test and also the duties test. The duties test is that the employee is working and performing more than 50% of their time doing exempt duties, such as setting prices, negotiating with customers, setting schedules, doing HR policies, things like that. So today here all I'm talking about is a salary basis test. Now there is some confusion as well that the Los Angeles minimum wage is going up. It's going to be phased into $15 an hour by 2020. That city and these little city increased minimum wages do not affect the salary basis test that I've spoken about. Really, the employers only have to look at what the minimum wage is set for the state, and then if this Department of Labor proposal also goes in. Those are going to be the 2 issues that employers have to look at. So with that, I just wanted to clarify briefly some of the miscommunications or misunderstandings employers have had about the salary basis test that have been coming out on the federal level from the Department of Labor. Please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please drop me an email as well.